Hiya, I'm Will from Wetsuit Outlet and I'm here today to explain a couple of features and how to put on a dry suit. Now dry suits are something very commonly worn in the UK and Europe, America, wherever it gets cold in the winter and we want to carry on doing our water sports such as sailing, dinghy sailing, kayaking, jet skiing, any of those kind of surface sports. So the first key thing to do is to make sure you're wearing the appropriate kit underneath your dry suit. Now dry suits will be made from sort of breathable and waterproof fabrics, but if you're not wearing the appropriate clothing underneath, something breathable, but warm, close fitting, then you're sort of detracting from the point of wearing that technical piece of kit shell on the outside. So an undersuit like this, which comes with a lot of our dry suits, is a good start. Wearing technical wicking base layers and a bit more thermal underneath if it's cold is also a good start. So to take a look at the dry suit, in this video we're going to focus on kayak dry suits, some of the features we might find in a kayak dry suit and what we can expect and how to put it on. So today I've chosen the Yak Vanguard, a very nice looking suit exclusive to Wetsuit Outlet. So we're very lucky to have this suit. It's a top suit. We'll go into that in another video, the features of the Vanguard. But today I'm just going to show you some of the features of a kayaking dry suit and perhaps how to get into a kayak dry suit. So the first thing to do is to release the zip system. So the zip system here is a back zip across the shoulders. We will cover other zip types in other videos and on our blog, so do check out our blog on dry suits for different types of zip system. But with the back zip, first thing to do is to make sure that zip is nice and open so we can climb in. And then very simply, we climb into the dry suit, legs first. Putting it up all the way, sock all the way on, making sure it fits to the knee, and then the other leg. Exactly the same, fitting it to the knee, and then putting the whole suit up into the right place. Nice and gentle with the fabrics, making sure we're not stretching it in any unnecessary ways. Okay, once that's in place, and we've got the waist sorted, we need to get the arms in. So with the back zip, it's nice and easy. We go in through the back, the arms go in, and we need to pull the seal over the arm. Okay, this will be tight, but should go on. And then just getting the arm in the right position all the way up to the elbow. Then the other side, same thing with the arm, goes in. Get the seal sorted first so you have both hands to use for the rest of the suit. And then just work the suit up to the shoulders, over the shoulders, until you're in this position. And the last, most uncomfortable bit, which is getting the head seal, the neck seal, over the head. Okay, now it can be quite a good idea to try and fit this before you actually put it on. So trying it with just the head seal so you're not sort of stuck in the suit. But here, just reaching in, both hands on the suit. Stretching it over the head, making sure it's comfortable around the neck. And the suit is feeling comfortable all round. Okay, the next thing you'll need to do with a back zip dry suit is to get that zip done up. There's a few ways to do this. The best way is to ask someone else in the changing room or someone else in your club to do that up for you, because doing a back zip up by yourself is very, very difficult. There are other techniques. You can use a nail on the wall to tether yourself and stretch it across, or you can attach a longer string to it so that if you are alone you can pull that across yourself. But the best way really is to get someone else to do it and to make sure it's done all the way up and there's no gaps in the zip or anything like that, to make sure you will stay dry. Okay, once that dry suit is fully put on, the final thing you need to do, final safety measure, is to release the air out of it. So that when you do go in the water, if the air all fills up, it doesn't go to your legs and float your legs, sinking your head. Now this is a very important feature, so you need to Put your hands in the neck seal, crouch down and release all the air out. Okay, hugging the legs and pulling the air out. And when you get up, you'll get a much better fit, okay? All the air's gone from there, and that's much safer as well. So that's fitting the dry suit. Having a quick look at the dry suit, what might you find on a kayaking dry suit? Now, with the feet, we do have all-in-one feet, so they're attached. Often these will be latex, okay? So this suit in particular, the Vanguard, has got latex feet, latex socks. Higher end dry suits may have fabric socks, the same fabric as the rest of the suit, but we'll cover that in the blog as well. The key thing to note is that socks on a dry suit do need protection, so you must wear some sort of footwear. The easiest type really is a neoprene boot. We have a very good range of wetsuit outlets, so for example the Gull All Purpose, we've got Crusader, we've got many other brands. Very simply, this boot goes straight on over the sock. You may need to size up, half a size or one size, because you've got socks underneath, in winter probably quite thick socks, and you've got the latex sock as well, so you may need to size up for your winter boot under a dry suit. If the boot just slips straight on, okay, a side zip, side entry boot is very helpful because it can get really sticky with the latex sock trying to get that on. Do that up, and your foot is protected, okay? Latex seals are quite often the first thing to let in water, so protecting them, even in the changing room, is very, very important. First priority is to get a boot on there.